Gather around one and all, and join me in my rejoicing. As the lover of my soul approaches, behold, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, indeed, this is the queen of me. Draw near, my love, as we celebrate this thing our God has done today. I married my best friend. My heart feels like a song that God wrote just for you. You are the melody he chose to soundtrack my dreams. Our marriage shall sing of his great love towards us. This is the sound of his faithfulness. This is us worshiping in the key of unlocked promises. Let us sing of how it all began. Sing of how we met, of how a junior high math class taught us prediscovered chemistry. You, a 7th grade beauty, and I, a chubby little fat boy from California. Sing of how your beauty danced in my eyes, how God took his time knitting our hearts together, using both of our pasts like needle and thread to weave our stories into one that glorified him. Can you hear it? The chorus of everything in me, singing I do as God orchestrates the question, can you hear him? Applauding himself for a job well done, with the same hands that made us one, for it was his story that put us on the same page. It was his amazing grace and the sweetness of its sound. Can you hear me now? The sound of my heart calling for yours, the way that Christ calls for his church. I aim to love you that way. Though I'm not perfect, I vow to give it my best shot and press us towards the mark that captured our hearts in the first place. May we place him first, my love, before this romance can bloom. And your roses blush red as my violets turn blue. May we be best buds, interceding for each other so that God can cultivate our hearts into a garden as beautiful as spring. May our love blossom into the type of Eden that welcomes him with the bounty of our thanks. As we spread rumors about this faith until the whole world gossips about his faithfulness, I will love you. I will love you. I will love you the way that God intended for husband to love wife. I will remind you every day of just how amazing you are, that God used your heart to reveal the gospel to mine. When I was blind, you allowed his light to shine through you, and I have been so blessed by this miracle that you are. So when things get hard, know that I will fight for you even harder and wage war against anything that would try to separate us from each other or God. I welcome those scars and will proudly wear the bruises of falling in love with you. This I vow, to be yours and yours alone. Our marriage shall be the most important ministry I am called to. I vow to fall in love with you daily. Joy shall race through my heart every time my tongue sprints towards your name. We shall walk by faith. We shall love the Lord our God. We shall celebrate the working of his hands, for what man can separate what he has called one? I am yours, my love, and you shall be mine, and we shall be his. May this song never end. May we sing like we have heaven hidden in our lungs to the God who sings his gracious love over us forever. We shall sing forever. This song will be ours forever. Amen. Amen.